Hey, hello and welcome. My name is Miss Tina and you are watching Squadzilla, the occasion of those of my reviews, reactions and opinions. And today I'm going to react to the latest chapter of One Piece, chapter 1182. It has been 2 weeks. We know how it goes in One Piece land, so I'm not really surprised, but I always miss One Piece when it's on a break, and so many big things are happening. I was lucky enough to find the chapter. I was looking for the chapter actually, so I took my time, and this is why I ran into spoilers. I don't know what that spoiler means though, so I know that the title of the chapter is Zazu, right? Or something like that, which means rain, or it is connected to rain, but that's all I have seen and heard basically. I was just trying to find where the chapter might be so I can react to it. Thank you very much for all the subscriptions. Sorry, it's a tongue twister for me. The S's are not really my friend, especially when there are multiple of them in the same word or in the same sentence. It's not always the easiest thing for me to pronounce, but I'm trying my best. I try to keep up with the pronunciation and stuff like that, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm sure that you are very excited about the chapter. I am too. I don't know what to expect exactly because last time we left off somewhere between Loki fighting with Emu, and it seems like Luffy arrived too. Anything can happen, anything goes in One Piece. So let's see how this chapter fares. So, Zaza. Okay, sorry, Zaza. It's Zaza, not Zaza. Zaza is the bird from The Lion King. Voiced by Rowan Atkinson, by the way. Not many people know that, but fun fact for me at least, I really like the voice of Rowan Atkinson. I think his accents and everything, it's just brilliant. And he did stutter when he was younger, and even though he was like that, he became an actor and he overcame this obstacle and he became an actor. I mean, what else can you do when you stutter? It's like he has such great talent, and I admire him, and not just because of Mr. Bean. You know him from Mr. Bean probably. That's one of those things. I mean, as a kid, Mr. Bean was for me like, wow, that's actually funny. And my sense of humor was trained on English humor quite much. So and I have to say that my favorite works by Rowan Atkinson is not Mr. Bean but Blackadder, and especially the 4th season, I think, and the 3rd and the 4th season. I think they are both brilliant. I like the 2nd season too, the 1st not so much, but overall I think Blackadder just embraces everything, and I think Rowan Atkinson as an actor is brilliant. But let's go back to One Piece and Zaza. So chapter 1182, Zaza, and we can see Fujitora and he's eating. Cover request by Toshikazu Isho savoring a carefully prepared bowl of udon made by a fox and a tanuki. I'm sure that there is a story behind that, but it's always nice to see Fujitora and him eating. That's fine too. Okay, and there is the translation. Oh, that's also the Japanese onomatopoeia for heavy rainfall. I think onomatopoeia, without thinking about it too much, I think that I have heard this before, that Zaza is actually the sound of the rain, the heavy rain, which makes sense. I think we don't have a word for that in my language, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I can see. Big Loki. Emu was hit by Loki's Thorheim, but I still feel his presence. It seems like Loki is tired. Well, he got wounded pretty bad. And there is a scar. The scar seems like a giant one, even compared to Loki. I'm too big to keep track of him properly. Huff, huff. Yeah, I mean, there is a reason why giants might be not so good. Okay, and Imu is dying Nidog. To think thou and I would meet again in this world. Cough, cough. Traitor. Traitor. Okay, okay. Interesting. Cough, cough, huff, huff. Okay, and we can see Imu, and it's such a great silhouette, Imu's silhouette. I mean, Loki is great too, but I never expected Abba to have Imu in it. Okay, snow, of course. Lightning is born from colliding ice. Together, thine synergy is exceptional. Ragnar, thou art, as I remember thee, waiting all this time for a new master. Wow, how nostalgic. And Ragnar is Ragnar the Hammer, mythical squirrel foot model, Ratatoskor. So the hammer actually ate the mythical fruit? Interesting. Okay. Squeak, squeak. Okay, let's do this. And they are already attacking. Ragnar 5 arrows, which are definitely not 5 arrows, but let's not. Tsitsimitl, Nova Eclipse. Okay, Tsitsimitl is an Aztec goddess. I figured as much. The kanji is eclipse explosion. Okay, and there is a counter attack. Okay, huge fight and pretty great actually. By the way, I have to go back to the interaction. It's like Ragnar. Thou art, as I remember thee. You are the same, and I'm the same. So, Nidhogg was a traitor, but why and how? Scary. Bonnie, get back here. It's not like I'm going out there to fight, not against that guy anyway. Bonnie says, damn right, it's my job to look after you now, and I won't let that happen. Still, I wonder who is he? Who he is actually, but okay. So, he clearly outranks all the knights of God here, but he's not one of the 5 elders. Okay, so Lilith is putting 2 and 2 together, and Sanji is there. I suppose it's only natural for a vast 8th century-old organization to have spawned some dark shadows given its history of power struggles. If that's the case... Wait, Sanji, your injuries are... And Sanji's back on his feet. I can't back down, Bonnie-chan, he says. Sanji, I guess I don't need to deal with you after all. I gotta admit, it's crazy you are even breathing after that. So, yeah, Sanji was mocked by this Killingham guy, which I can understand it. Okay. Where are you going? I'm going to see through the mission I came here for. Can't you tell? My power is overflowing now. Toodles. Poof. Girl. That prick hasn't given up on kidnapping the children yet. Do you think it's the children though? I mean, some people actually thought that they are after Nico Robin and that's the true mission, and everything else is just some side quest. We can't let everyone's efforts to be in vain. Usopp and Luffy admire this country, and it's my personal duty to protect Abaf. Huh? It's the land of the giant beauties. And Lilith and Bunny are like, okay. But you know what? I admire Sanji. Sanji gives... and it has been in many discussions, sorry for the sidetrack just for a bit, there were many discussions about how Sanji was portrayed in the anime, and I do feel like it did him disservice, because Sanji is a really cool character. He's always downplayed, but he's really cool actually. Our library, to think that this back door led to an underground passage, okay. This hidden room is unbelievable, okay? We are in a hidden room with the owl. You saved the books from the fire and brought them here, Piplo. Thank you. I thought they had all been reduced to ashes, says Robin. Yeah, I'm grateful too, but I'm starting to see you are more of a mystery than I first reckoned. I mean, Biblo could be also a mythical producer, I suppose. Near Western Village, Sea Cloud Port. Okay, Tree Canopy, Western Village, and the Rainbow Port entrance. Hee ho! Phew! Okay, what is that? Okay, Summers is like, okay, hello there, Summers here. No, wait, make sure that Super Summers. I found a suitable giant's ship. Get the brats over here in the next 5 minutes. Western Village Tavern. Look at the forest. It's a war zone out there. It was a clean cut. Oh my god, okay, Chopper treated her. It was a clean cut, so this treatment should reattach your fingers, but it will take a couple of months to heal completely. Thank you, Chopper. I feel so useless though. I'm supposed to be treating everyone myself, says Gert. It can't be helped. Don't beat yourself up about it. Thank you, Dr. Chopper. You saved our moms. Okay, Chopper is being the hero, so to speak. It's just first aid. Once we are out of this mess, I'll treat them properly. Oh, Kurt Tussle, is this a dream? My top idol's fingers are severed. I humbly offer my fingers if you need a donor. I'm good. How cold. And yet, even your spite is something I am grateful for in these trying times. Okay, and Hashudin is like, I have to give it to you though, risking your life to save your brother Bjorn. I have a newfound respect for you, Rodo. Okay, Rodo is like shocked. Don't get too excited, Rodo. You are making your wounds gush blood. I'm high on Gertaso. And I was just starting to look up to you, says the brother. Western Village near the port of Zoro's group. Sorry about this, Goldberg. It would take too long without the giant's longer stride, says Zoro. It's okay. I'm the only member of the new giant pirates who hasn't suffered major wounds in this battle. And he's speaking with Shu, but I try to imitate it, but I'm not sure if I'm the right person to do it. Besides, this is a crisis. No, I won't do that. Sorry, I have this speech thing, this thing, and I can't do that. Besides, this is a crisis for Albaf. We are lucky to even have you fighting alongside us. Don't sweat it. Our captain's motto is basically, my friend's country is my country. No wonder Hydra didn't pledge himself to him. Yeah, that's also true. But what's with those black flames? They turn into steel bullets and explosives. And those knights we beat seem to have powered up. If we don't wrap this soon up, it's gonna get real ugly, says Zoro. Okay, and Zoro is ready to go for the second round. Okay, and he got this. Black flames turn into steel bullets and explosives. So, okay, interesting. That's interesting. Okay, Western Village. So this chapter, I'm not sure which page I'm on, but it seems like we are reaching the end soon. This chapter is all about where is everyone else, and maybe at the end of the chapter something happens. Okay, Summers, I have gone and done it now. I summoned something insane. Gillingham, don't tell me. I'm afraid so. I accidentally summoned what I am most scared of. I just got carried away. Oh my god. You stupid idiot. That thing is terrifying for all of us. Tell me you can control it. Well, it's a dream demon, so probably? Well, what's done is done. Just hurry, we are running out of time. And where's Ganko? I saw her on the way here. She looked dead. What? Well, whatever. The Great Emu's body isn't meant to be out in this world. That's a fact. But now, our key combat forces and the forces that must be erased are all right here. We mustn't disappoint the Great One. We must live up to the expectations, Gillingham, of course. I hope that you get it. It's raining cats and dogs all of a sudden. What's going on? The water's gonna flood the inside. Don't let the injured get wet. Okay, so it's raining, but I'm not sure if is this Zeus or is this Gillingham? Go capture those brats. It's a water monster, it seems like. Wow, Colin, Ilva, help! There is something outside. It's a watery thing. For those of us born above the clouds, the idea of water falling from the sky is terrifying. What do you know? We always heard stories, not only about the Declan and Nika, but also the monster known as the rain god, the one who passed the lower realm with water from overhead. Oh! It appears with the rhythm of the rain dance. Wow, Zaza! Now that is frightening. I love Zaza's design, by the way. Help us, the kids! What I find most scary, Rain God Zaza, Dream Demon. Okay, this is the end of the chapter, right? Yeah. Wow. I like Zaza a lot. Zaza looks cool, looks female-ish, and looks cool. I'm bringing them over now. Get ready, Summers. We can set sail whenever. Not good. There's a commotion in the village. Should we go back? No, I'll be fine, huh? Hey, don't screw this up. Right back at you. So there's Sanji and Zoro team up, maybe? Oh my god, and there's going to be a back next week. Oh, no. I mean, so much commotion. I thought that this chapter is going to more about Emu, and you know, whatever expectations I slightly have in my brain, it's always completely going to different direction, and that's not bad at all, because you know, let's face it, One Piece is all about the surprises, and I love the Zaza design. I love it. And the fact that they don't really experience rain, it's also very interesting. The idea of water falling from the sky is terrifying. We always heard stories not only about the Declan and Nika, but also the monster known as the rain god, the one who pads the lower realm with water from overhead. Interesting. And it seems like, as I see it, that it has multiple hands. Zaza, the dream demon. You know, whenever you think that, okay, this is the last time and everything is going to be all right, and there is something else coming too. I mean, I don't know what Luffy and Co can do with this, but this is amazing. I love this chapter, and I think that this whole thing is pretty cool in itself. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed and sad that there's going to be an absence of One Piece chapter next week, but you know, what can we do? It's May, we are hoping for the best, and I got to read this chapter, so I'm very happy about that. I hope that you are happy too, and if you have any comments, you know what to do, and if you like the video, also you know what to do. And I have to thank you once again for looking at this video, watching it, and probably, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know. Thank you very much for watching me this week. Until next time, bye bye.